caught in major new fraud scandal. The more the American public sees Hillary Clinton and her coalition, the more they breathe a sigh of relief that Donald Trump was elected in 2016. Even the pastors in Clinton's camp seem infected with lying tongue. The Reverend Matthew Duell of Winona Lake, Indiana's Mission Point Community Church, told CNN that Reverend Bill Shalady's new book contains plagiarism. Reverend Shalady, who worked for Clinton's campaign in 2016, apparently stole words from Duell's blog and put them in his forthcoming book, Strong for a Moment Like This, according to Newsmax. Here's the evidence. In Duell's blog post, which was originally published in March of 2016, the Reverend wrote for the disciples and Christ followers in his first century, Good Friday represented the day that everything fell apart, all was lost. The momentum and hope of a man claiming to be the Son of God, the Messiah, who was supposed to change everything, had been executed. Reverend Shalady's email submission to Clinton, which was published by CNN, contains the following lines. For the disciples and Christ's followers, in the first century, Good Friday represented the day that everything fell apart, all was lost, the momentum and hope of a man claiming to be the Son of God, the Messiah, who was supposed to change everything, had been executed. In the same blog post, Duell wrote, death will be shattered, hope will be restored, redemption is coming, but first we must live through the darkness and seeming hopelessness of Friday. Reverend Shalady's email is basically the same there. Reverend Duell claims that Reverend Shalady never contacted him nor cited his blog in his email submissions. If that is the case, then Reverend Shalady is definitely guilty of plagiarism. Reverend Dr. Bill Shalady has known Clinton for 15 years. According to him, Clinton received the good word every day on the campaign trail and imbued her political message with the lessons that she received from the United Methodist Church and its traditions. A full fluff piece published by Philly.com claims that Reverend Shalady is not only a large influence on Clinton, but that her deep-seated faith helped her get through her defeat in November. Are you kidding me? Article writer Kristen E. Holmes mused that Clinton could become a Protestant preacher. All of these gushing articles about Clinton's faith seem to overlook her unsavory history. On election night, Clinton apparently got drunk and shouted obscenities at everyone around her. The word, quote, meltdown has been used to describe this particular incident. During the campaign itself, Mrs. Clinton did not heed Jesus' warning in the book of Matthew, judge not that ye not be judged, when she characterized Trump supporters as a basket of deplorables. Clinton's supposed Christian faith also did not stop her from saying in 2015, deep-seated cultural codes, religious beliefs, and structural biases have to be changed. This was directed at Christians who do not support the state-sponsored murder of the unborn. Clinton's Christian faith also did not preclude an alliance with George Soros, a financier who consistently supports anti-Christian causes throughout the world, and Saudi Arabia, a Sunni Muslim country that does not take in Christian refugees and does not let Christians build churches or outwardly celebrate their religion. Hillary Clinton does not seem to take her Christianity very seriously, and Reverend Shalady seems to have a problem with the truth. Absolutely. And this is all because Trump had the laying of the hands, and she saw that Trump had won because a lot of Christians stuck up for him and elected him president. She knows the truth, that she did not get elected. She lost, and Trump won in a landslide. And now she's trying to claim that she's a holy roller. I mean, really? Really? And this Shalady character is just as crooked as she is. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below.